This is another Clark's Artisan, top of the line, stylish detail shoe. It's done in suede. It's the Wedge Shootie called the Purity Frost. It is new this season, and this is the first day of the month presented on Easy Pay. And again, one of our must-haves in the leather and suede category. These are available in black, gray, or burgundy. We'll show you all of those. They are available in medium widths only, but whole and half sizes. I find that usually the Artisans are not wide width shoes.
No, they're a little bit more of our, since they are so high end,
yes,
we don't have as many quantities.
Gotcha. So here is that beautiful burgundy. These are gorgeous.
Wow.
Look at that stack. Love. That is beautiful. Here is the black. Stepping out in my black. That is gorgeous. And then this must-have gray. Wow.
Wow.
Everybody's been crazy about the gray suede this season. I can see why.
Well, I just got a gray boot because I have black. So I was like, what? I want something a little different. I just want to say like va-va-voom when I like see
I am
this.
crazy about this. What is that, patent?
It's a patent leather embossed that we added a high gloss finish
Look
to.
at that, everybody. Isn't that beautiful?
And look how it catches the light.
Yeah.
It's so, and when I'm flipping through the magazines, I seriously see shoes just like this for 4 digits.
Oh my gosh.
4 digits.
Lamb leather on the inside. Did you see this zipper pull? Look how, that's like a handbag hardware from an expensive handbag. These are just beautiful. Amy's having a sneezing fit. And then she's having a drink of water.
Sorry.
Play by play. All right, so, and the suede is beautiful. So let's take another close in the light. There's the wine, there's the gray, whoa.
Gorgeous.
Look at the gray, and then of course your zip on that side. And then we have them in that classic, sleek black as well.
This is so soft. I'm just like enjoying just feeling it. It is the most buttery, luxurious suede. You really just want to like wrap yourself in it. And then to top it all off, you do have that mini side zip. I really just step right into these shoes, and you have that great wedge. It's about 3.5 inches, right? I just want to, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes, three and a quarter on the wedge.
So it is a high wedge, but we have that great hidden platform in the front.
Yes.
The brilliance with this shoe is inside. This is part of our new technology, our Clark's Plus technology.
Okay.
So we worked with a team of scientists to create the utmost in underfoot cushioning to make sure that you have plenty of cushioning underneath that first big toe that you're gonna, you know, when you're walking, that's the first one to go in a heel. You get that burning feeling right underneath.
It's the whole metatarsal thing. And you know, you really, especially when you wear heels, if you're wearing improper high heels, all the weight is on the wrong part of your foot. And that's why when you take them off, it's like, oh wow, my foot doesn't want to go flat now. Ow. And then after a while, you've got what feels like a little pebble under the middle of the bottom of your foot, right? That's your metatarsal, and it's messed up.
Exactly.
Because of wearing the wrong high heels. Now you got to go to a podiatrist. So these actually, where Amy is pointing, and in fact I'll show on the bottom of it because it's hard to see down there. But under right here in this shoe is tons of padding, so that when your foot is positioned like this, you've got padding here. So that is brilliant on the part of Clark's.
Brilliant. I mean, we really worked with scientists to perfect this. When you get your shoe home, you'll see a little C right at that area that Carolyn described so perfectly. It's a little C right there. That's all that extra padding and cushioning. But the important thing and why we worked so hard to perfect this is it's one thing to put padding in a shoe, but it's an entirely different thing when you put it in the proper place.
Exactly.
So we analyzed the heel height and made sure that we're putting the proper amount of cushioning in the front, so that your foot is in its perfect alignment.
These are great.
These
I think
are
I'm gonna get
so
these in that
great.
burgundy.
They're
man.
so sexy, and I love that we're taking a traditional one color, but because we did that embossing and that extra lacquer on the wedge, you're making it something special. And I learned about myself that that's how I dress. I like very simple, but with a wow factor.
Gotcha.
Like a classic, but with something a little edgy.
I like that
And
look.
I think that's what this shoe is about. You have that classic wedge with a nice, soft, smooth suede, but that great heel is what's giving it the edge and the pizzazz and the something sexy that I kind of like.
That stack is great with that patent embossing. That is beautiful. So these are popular, especially in the gray, which Sheila just came out in. If you want the gray, it's gorgeous. I'm loving the burgundy. I've been holding off on getting a wine shoe in suede. I have a bag that I bought in New York when we were there with Valerie Parr-Hill last month, and
For
it's
your
in this
birthday.
burgundy suede.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think the shoe is like the perfect match, Miss Amy.
I do too. And I love again that it's a wedge because it's giving you the lift with stability. So your weight is evenly distributed across the whole footbed, and then that Clarks Plus technology to ensure that you can go all day in a high heel. I'm wearing the Clarks Plus technology in our Cassia Garnet boot that's coming up a little later. I feel great. I mean, and I have a bad hip and knee right now, and I still feel great.
Well, there's the burgundy, there's the black. Ooh, look how pretty those are. There's the gray, our most popular choice in this show. Look at that heel. That stacked heel is gorgeous. Stay on the lines for a very top drawer Clark's shoe in the Artisan collection. This is the Suede Wedge